kick-off to the final whistle. This is the Shock Radio Sports Show.
And welcome, it's the Shock Sports Show, but this time it's a dart special. I'm your host Freddie Beckett and I'm joined with
Tyler Wagstaffe
and Ellis Boggan.
Thank you for joining, and we've got lots to talk about. We've got the World Championships, we've got the Premier League, and we've got the Masters starting this weekend in Milton Keynes, no less. But up first, we're going to go straight to a song, Mr. Brightside. So we're back, and of course, Mr. Brightside. Whose walkout song is that?
Nathan Aspinall's.
Yeah.
Get in!
You got one right. You know darts.
It's because he's a Manchester resident, that's why. Anyone else, I don't care.
You're a Manny resident yourself, aren't you?
Thanks for that. He's not even Manchester, I'll have you know, but...
You mean Manny?
He's not Manny.
Oh, okay. No, but you are.
But I am, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to talk about the Worlds first. Obviously started pre-Christmas, ended in January. Tough final, I thought.
Is that a hint of sarcasm?
No.
Well,
yeah, elaborate, guys, elaborate.
Tough in what sense?
In what sense? Well...
Tough to watch.
Tough to watch. Yeah. I thought it'd be a bit closer after Van Veen took the first set, and then the man from Warrington kind of... he kind of overtook.
Yeah, then the onslaught kind of started.
You can talk about the man from Warrington.
I can indeed. As a Warrington resident myself, not a Manny resident. I should be happy that he won, but he's kind of just like making the sport a bit boring for me.
I see where he's coming from. Obviously, I'm new to the dart scene. I am new to the dart scene. Like, obviously, I watched the Worlds when he won the first time, and then I've actually been following the darts from the Worlds now, but it is getting a bit boring. It's not even just him as well. It's just the finals. It's just him and Humphries most of the time. So it was nice to see Van Veen actually beat Humphries on the way. But did he beat Humphries?
Yeah, yeah.
He beat Humphries on the way. So that's a nice, fresh sight to see, but didn't really see much of him, really, apart from the first set, other than when he cut his finger. That's all we saw from him.
Because he throws from the point, doesn't he?
He does,
so
but he's got rather rough points, so he throws from point. Happened on numerous occasions now.
Well, obviously the World's final was not very close, but I thought the rest of the tournament itself was quite exciting. There were some interesting knockouts. Obviously, my Belgian Dedeker fell. Who did he fall to, Ellis?
David Munyua from Kenya.
Yes, of course he did.
That was a really good game, that one. That was really good.
Brilliant game.
It was a great game, but I was just quite disappointed.
Yeah, but who doesn't want to see a little underdog?
Oh, yeah, and Ryan Searle, I thought, progressed through the competition massively.
Brilliant run from him as well. I'm kind of ashamed that he didn't make it to the final, but...
Littler happened, didn't it? So.
Littler did happen. And I thought one of the big underdog stories of the tournament was Justin Hood's climb up through the ranks. Obviously, he should be opening a Chinese any minute now from his winnings. What did you think about that?
It was amazing, especially the game versus Danny Noppert, where you felt like you were there for years and years, and then eventually you won it. But he's just I'm one of those where, because I've not got particularly affinity to any player yet, I just like a bit of personality, and he clearly showed the personality. So it was refreshing to see.
Yeah, and also his game against Josh Rogg, he went 11 from 11 on his doubles.
Oh yeah.
And then in the last leg, it's just like it's about 5 match darts. Couldn't keep it together, but unreal man, unreal man.
He's an unreal man. And would you say there are any other standout performances from the Worlds?
I think Gary Anderson kind of surprised me getting to the semi-finals. He played really well. Great game against Jermaine Wasamina, Van Veen. Really surprised me, and it's great to see him doing well.
My standout's Luke Littler.
Wow. Really original. Really original from you, that, Tyler. Yeah, Luke Littler.
He did really well as a young lad.
He's a growing lad.
Apparently, eventually won the whole thing. Nah, but obviously you've mentioned the standouts. I don't really have a particular one out of the ones you've already said. I would say Justin Hood as my standout, but
I'd say Dedeker.
Gary Anderson was good as well.
Dedeker's my standout. He really progressed. He progressed so far into the competition. Obviously, repping my Belgians here with my darts case.
You're not even Belgian.
Whoa! I just like the country.
But yeah.
Ellis is repping the Kenya with his.
I am repping the Kenya.
He is repping the Kenya.
Big up.
I'm repping
the Asps.
Yeah. The Manny resident himself.
The Manny man himself. Oh my.
Who are you repping?
Who am I repping?
Darth Maul.
Yeah, I thought these Darth Maul K-Flexes I got, they're pretty mint. I haven't actually had a chance to use them yet, because the board's always taken. But one of these days, I'll hit a 180 with him. And I'll just
If he hits a 180 before I do,
yeah,
I'll give him a tenner.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I'll shake on it.
You heard it first.
And
Yeah.
you've already hit one. So.
I've hit plenty.
Boring.
Oh, you hit plenty.
Boring.
I've never seen you hit one with my own eyes.
I actually haven't. Maybe you're a fraud. I've seen Ryan hit one.
Oh,
not
yeah.
you.
Well,
So he's a fraud.
He is a fraud. With that, shall we just go straight to another song?
Go on then.
But first,
Oh.
I'll just intro what we're going to talk about after,
yeah,
shall
yeah.
we? So it is the Premier League has the intro of it. It's all happening. Obviously, there were the 8-player picks. We'll talk more on that after this. What is it? It is Chase the Sun. Very dartsy. Yes, and welcome back. That was Chase the Sun. Obviously, a very well-known darts song. Got all the lads in Ali Pally absolutely off their head with pictures.
Would you want to go? I'd love to go one day.
see, I'm a bit pretentious. I'd rather just watch the darts than actually like
Oh,
be
yeah,
one of
but
those
like,
people.
yeah.
Because no one there actually
No one there
watches
actually
the
watches
No,
darts.
they
darts,
just take
yeah.
it as a
Yeah.
bit of a festival.
Yeah, fair. Alright then, my question is invalid.
But yeah, you want to go? Would you?
Now that you guys won't know.
You can go on your own. Go on your ones to London.
Definitely
I
not.
feel like the Premier League would be one because Premier League doesn't really matter. So if you want to go to that one,
Yeah, but the tickets are a joke.
no, I know.
Why do they sell out like it's a concert ball?
I don't get that.
Popular.
Talking the Premier League though.
Oh,
we'll move on to
nice.
that. And
Nice.
obviously we had 8 players whittled down from all the many's. Well, we got Josh Rock, Stephen Bunting, Van Gerwen, Van Veen, Littler, Humphreys. Help me out with the last
I
2.
can't remember who you said.
Going
Damon
Price,
Johnny Clayton.
Johnny Clayton.
Nice. That was such a weird order.
I know.
Like normally you go top 4 and then the last 4 you just like.
No, sorry, I just went with the ones that were in my
My
head.
bad.
I went with the ones that were in my head. What do we think of the top 8 selection then now?
Well, I feel like Littler, Humphreys, Van Gogh, and Van Veen have to be in there because they're the top 4.
Yep.
And then it's just kind of wildcard picks. Going Price, I'm not too sure about that selection personally. He hasn't really performed on the big stages.
He
this
has
year.
beaten Littler recently though.
He has.
He did do that.
Yeah, but that was after the lineup's already been announced. It was
No,
like.
I know.
But I don't think Stephen Bunting should be in there. If I had to,
Do you not?
if I really
The
had to
people's
focus,
champion.
if I really had to focus in on one player, especially, it'd probably be him. He didn't have a great year. I think there's players within that region in the ranking that probably should have deserved it over him. Even people like, you could argue Gary Anderson probably could have deserved it more than Stephen Bunting. I personally think my Manny resident himself, Manny / not Manny, David Aspinall.
The amount of times you said Manny now in the course of
I know.
this.
I think he should be in it over Stephen Bunting, but I get why they've included him, because you need someone who's going to bring the attention, bring the as he calls himself, the people's champion, bring that entertainment aspect of it. But if we're talking from a purely result starts aspect, I don't think he should be in it personally.
Counterpoint to that, he won 6 titles this year on the Pro Tour, European Tours.
Oh gosh,
6 titles.
Yeah.
humbled.
I've been humbled.
But he didn't do that well in the Premier League last year, though, did
No,
he?
he finished bottom of the Premier League last year.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's perhaps Premier League.
Would you introduce a thing where it's like, if you finish last, you're not allowed in it the year after, or is that? a bit
Or would you
unfair?
do a thing where you had a second division? Ellis?
Oh, a great
What a great idea.
If only someone had written an article about this. The logistics of it would be a bit weird, but I think it could be great. You get some like more entertainment factors with that.
Who did you say you would have put in it?
I said we've got Gary Anderson, Justin Hood, obviously off their world's performances. I think they definitely should be in there.
So?
Nathan Aspinall, Ryan Searle.
Noppert.
Oh, you're testing my memory now.
Danny Noppert?
And then Noppert absolutely should have been in the Premier League lineup. Anyway, who else did I say? I can't remember who else I
He
said.
doesn't remember.
God,
Charlie Bambi.
Charlie Bambi should have.
Nice.
I feel like maybe Ross Smith. Ross Smith had a good year. I do like a bit of Ross Smith. Great scorer. Not a real scorer.
But you did sound a bit rattled that Danny Noppert did not make the Premier League.
You could say that. 5 semi-finals in 2025. And he's not been picked. Players like Goen Price, Stephen Bunting were included. And it's been said that it's because he doesn't really have a personality on the stage, off the stage.
But he's got a great walkout song, which you will hear later.
But do you not think all Gerwyn Price's personality is he gets a big checkout and then just starts being a bit weird after it? Just goes, like,
it won't even be a big checkout. It's
just a random like he'll check out 20. He leaves 20, checks out double 10, and then just goes and starts just being a bit of a weirdo.
I think you should bring
The headphones
I
earphones back.
think you really
My
need to
God.
bring them back. I think that increased his aura.
No, well, I did all that and just lost. 3-1, 3-0.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think the whole personality aspect is a bit strange. It's kind of like including a Saudi Arabia Masters, and obviously you're trying to expand the sport.
I definitely don't think it should be judged off the personality.
Because it's like
it should be judged off their performance.
obviously it's a dart special, but trying to relate back to football, for example, you're not picking a World Cup squad based on personalities. You're picking it based on who's the best players, and that should be what the Premier League is. It's the 8 best players. Obviously, the rankings. That's a whole other debate of whether the rankings should be order of merit or.
Well, should we just touch on that now then?
I think it should be points based. Personally,
Like tennis and things like that.
Yeah, I think order of merit. I understand it, but you see, for example, like Gary Anderson, like he's not had a great year, and then he does really well in the world, and obviously because the world has the amount of prize, you literally just need a good world run. Yeah.
I think that's the issue of the Order of Merit now. Because it's
yeah.
so inflated, the prize money. It's like $1 million for the winner.
What, for the Worlds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's silly.
Yeah.
So Ryan Searle got boosted to world number 7, I think he got up to it eventually. Just by getting to the semi-final, which is crazy.
Yeah, and obviously Van Veen obviously got to the final, but then overtook Van Gerwen
That's
as Dutch number 1, when Van Gerwen has obviously been around for so long at this point.
But I would argue right now he probably is the Dutch number 1 over Van Gerwen. Obviously Van Gerwen's won the Bahrain Masters at the beginning of the year, but I don't know. I think Van Veen probably.
I think he
deserves it now.
He deserves it. He was youth champion, came to the Worlds.
European champion.
Yeah.
As well.
Final of the Worlds. So I just think the order of merit, especially with the inflated money, is a bit of a broken concept now. I think maybe they should look into doing it more of a point system, because that rewards consistency as well. Because obviously you could argue the Worlds is the biggest stage. Obviously the people who perform well on the biggest stage should be included in that, but then it's like that kind of diminishes and undermines all the rest of the year.
Yeah, because it's not so much bigger than.
It's
the
a month.
match
It's what? How long is it? 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks of the whole year. So it's like you're rewarding those last 3 weeks when the rest of the 11 months and a week or whatever of the whole other year is a bit like it's a bit of a waste.
So how would you point it if you had to do it by points? Obviously, some tournaments mean more than others, but is that how you'd go it?
I don't have a clue.
Don't have a clue. Ellis?
Do you know how it works in tennis? 'Cause I know tennis uses that.
Tennis use points. I think it's kind of what I said. You get more points depending on the size of the tournament.
I think that's
Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense.
But not to the point where the Worlds is so inflated in points as it is in prize money as well.
No.
Because obviously everyone knows the Worlds is the biggest stage. There's no denying that. But to have such an inflated prize pool, if you were to do points, don't have such an inflated points just for the Worlds. Obviously, try and keep it as consistent.
Littler is 1.6 million ahead of Humphries over 2 years.
He could have a really bad year, including the Worlds, and still be top 4.
Easily.
And
He could
probably
still
top
be
2.
ahead
He probably would still be ahead. Because then Luke Humphries would have to win everything just to be. So, yeah, I think the order of merit is a bit of a not touchy subject, but a bit of a sticky situation in terms of like how inflated the world is compared to everything else. So I think that because then if you're going by that, surely the Premier League would just be based on the rankings, but then you're not following the rankings on the Premier League, and then I think it's all just a bit of a weird.
But at the end of the day, the Premier League is there for entertainment.
True.
All the money that's won from the Premier League is important to the rankings money. It's there just as like a glorified exhibition, really. So you kind of want the people with the best personalities and also the best players kind of there.
But then you'd still want the best players to provide the best matches possible.
But if there's people that you don't, like the fans don't really care about, per se, Ryan Searle, he's not a massive fan favourite compared to a Stephen Bunting, Gerwyn Price.
No, but he might give a bit of a better game than, let's say, Bunting would most of the time, perhaps. It's difficult to say.
It's very difficult to say, and obviously we're not the ones making the decisions, so...
We're not. We're not making decisions. But if you had a second division, you'd have like a relegation promotion kind of side.
Someone who tops it, wins the playoffs.
So how would you include the... Obviously you got, let's say hypothetically, Premier League's top 8, second division's the next 8, so that's top 16. How would someone get from that into the second one? Because then you'd have to include maybe a sort of playoff thing, and then that just complicates everything.
It could complicate it, but I suppose
that's just me playing devil's advocate.
I suppose you could have the bottom 2 of the second division and then go to see other players.
So the bottom 2 of the second division would...
Maybe,
Yeah,
but I
idea,
don't know, because then you might have some people retire, you might have some real young guns come onto the scene and dominate, and then they should be in the top division, and then where does the extra... It's very complicated.
Yeah.
I can see why they don't want to do it. But
There's some people that just don't want to play in it, like Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson has made it explicit that he doesn't want to play in the Premier League.
Yeah, why is that?
It's just so much playing, so many big teams,
yeah.
so much travelling.
Yeah, because when the names came out, I wondered why he wasn't on it.
He just doesn't want to play in it.
Would he have deserved... Would you say he'd have deserved it? If he was included, would you have been like, yeah, that's fair?
I think so.
I think he would have been included.
fair
I
enough.
think the reason that he wasn't there because
He doesn't want
be
to.
there.
Who would you replace him over, either of Price or Bunting?
Probably Bunting.
Yeah, I agree.
But obviously, I agree. But obviously, I know why he's there. It's not like rocket science why he's there. I'm not saying he's a bad player, of course, but clearly he's there for the entertainment aspect of the tournament and the popularity of it. Because he's one of his popularity heavily outweighs his ranking or his, not necessarily his quality, because obviously he's still a really good player. But I think his personality overweighs his quality, in my opinion.
He's also an ever-present on the Premier League stage. You know, on the Premier League stage, he's hit numerous 9 darts, and he kind of just shows up there. So I think him being there,
It's he has to be there.
yeah, he's kind of like a name on that sheet.
You're not like Danny Noppert, which you're not happy about.
I'm not happy about that, but I think his Worlds performance, if he made it past Christmas, I think he would have been there. But Justin Hood had to drop one of the best games of all time.
Mr. Chinese takeaway had to knock him out. So yes, we were speaking about Bunting. We were speaking about his personality, about his style. So why not play his walkout song now? I'm segueing my segment. I can't
your
speak
segues, Your segues have been good.
So thank you. So should we just play Titanium, shall
Yes.
we? Let's go for it. Yes, your uni, your team, and we're back for the Shock Sports Show Darts Special. I alluded to it at the start of the show, and I said there was something very exciting going on in Milton Keynes this week. Obviously,
You're a happy man.
I'm a happy man. I do love a bit of Milton Keynes. It is quite close to where my homestead.
The place that doesn't exist is what I call it.
You don't know till you've been there.
Or the place around roundabouts.
Through.
The place roundabouts where the football club's
Where you have
logo.
to get a portal.
A portal.
I've always said it, you have to... Do you know, like in Harry Potter, we have to go through the wall to get on
Yeah.
the platform? That's what you have to do in Milton. You have to find some sort of wall or...
Just get
That's
the-
why some of the residents run into the wall.
Yeah.
And then just
down
build
into
roundabouts.
walls.
Yeah, and then just build
Yeah, it's the
roundabouts.
thing. It's like a hidden train platform when
Yeah.
I go home. You kind of just appear.
And you can't say it because you're not allowed.
It just looks like fields, and then when you get close, you go through some Wakandan bubble, and you're just in Milton Keynes.
If you say Milton Keynes 3 times, you end up there.
But yes, there is something exciting going on in Milton Keynes this week. Ellis, what is it?
That'll be the Winmore World Masters.
Oh my
We're
goodness!
all very excited for that, aren't we?
We are excited. Tyler, you're hyped.
Yeah. I will be watching it all day, every day.
Sound a bit hesitant now.
I mean, I don't know. It's just like if I had to count myself as, if I had to place myself as a darts fan in like a column, I'd say like an intermediate.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like someone who just watched the Worlds, but then
Casual.
I'm not like someone like this guy who will
loves it.
watch a world match play day 12.
Yeah, sometimes you can walk into the kitchen, he'll have his laptop.
Or
watching-
he'll be in lesson allegedly,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
and allegedly he'll have a game on his laptop, some
Allegedly.
random game allegedly.
You just walk in and just be two absolute random people.
Random people, you don't even know who they are.
Allegedly, he has a spin wheel that he spins and watches
Have you heard?
matches.
No,
Have you heard about this?
No.
He had this in the Go on, explain it.
Basically, I've got this spin wheel of every player that's been on tour really, that I just found somewhere. Put on a spin wheel. Spin the wheel. Lands on a player. Go on YouTube.
He just
Watch some random matches from that player.
So he has some random one, and he'll say like, "Oh, it's this person." I'm like, "Yeah, obviously I know that guy."
Yeah, of course, we know that guy.
As someone who started watching darts in the Worlds of 2024.
How? How can one man be so into darts
That's a good point.
Just a great enjoyment. How can one man be so into
and
motorsport?
still be beaten by us two all the
Oh,
time?
he's got you there. He's got you there. He said, "How can one man be so into motorsport?"
You haven't beaten me yet, though.
Never played.
Not a chance.
Done alright.
I wouldn't be here, tell you that.
No. I have beaten Ellis once before in darts, so take me back.
Have you?
Oh, long
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, back in the old pint pot, other public houses are available.
No way.
No way, yeah.
You've beat him.
Yeah.
I've not.
Get good, mate.
Whoa! I tell you what, we've had some corker games over the Christmas period. Ours would have been on the world stage.
I would.
He brings the best out of me, he really does.
We played like one time it was like 5-4. And that was like we was like scoring 100. We were scoring like ton pluses. Like he checked out like 130 at one point or something silly.
I had like an 89 average in the last leg.
Yeah, it was a joke.
What's your highest ever checkout?
Highest check? I can't remember. It's the one I had against you.
Yeah, it was like
Like
134.
136, I think it is.
Yeah, it was something
like that.
crazy. I think mine's been like 1-2 something. I don't know.
Mine's
I mean, like,
definitely been in double digits.
40.
Maybe even single. No, it's been higher than that.
Single digits.
His highest checkout was 2.
Double.
Sorry,
I know
that was a bit of a tangent, wasn't it?
Nothing wrong. We're still talking about darts.
True.
But yes, we were talking about the Masters this weekend. Who do we think's going to do well at it?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to say, bit of a dark horse, just throwing a name out there, Luke Littler, perhaps?
Who?
Luke Littler.
Littler. Luke...
Just as a suggestion.
It sounds familiar.
Just as a suggestion.
I need to place it. I'm not quite
It's not
sure.
like he's been. It's not like he's been in a. I mean, to be fair, in Bahrain he didn't. He lost first, didn't he? Or was it
No, he
Saudi?
lost second round.
He also
second
lost
round.
the first round of the youths, didn't he?
It wasn't first round. He lost like before the final stage.
That's it. But wasn't it like he'd done a tournament, won it, and then he literally the next day he lost to some? Was it both?
Yeah, it was the play. No, what was it?
Players'
I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. Somehow he's allowed to play with like Josh Rock was allowed to play in the World Youth Tournaments, World Youth Championship. Van Veen, Bogreaves.
That's actually crazy. Imagine you're in like a. What age is like the minimum for youth championships?
I'm not sure. The maximum is 24.
Imagine you're like the worst. So like, let's say you're the youngest player in the youth, and then first round you're like, oh, Jan Van Veen. Oh, what? Josh Rock? Like, but yeah. If I had to say someone who might do well, probably Littler. Just as a suggestion. I don't know though.
I'm all in on Dedeker. Who's he playing first?
Luke Littler.
Exactly.
That's gonna
Get
be
him out of the competition early. Not Dedeker, that is.
Let's just say it won't be the Belgian going through.
What has happened to Belgian darts?
Don't look.
Ellis.
That's a great
Ask
question.
him, not me.
It's another article I have written myself. So, Dedeker obviously had a bit of a stinker at the Worlds. He lost to David
You had a
Muir,
massive stinker.
3-2. Dimi van den Berg lost 3-0 to Darren Beveridge. Who lost it? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, don't disrespect Darren Beveridge, all right?
Nicest
throw of all time.
Okay.
If you even he showed me once, and I was like, oh, okay,
I'll have to
it's
do some
beautiful.
research.
But yeah, Darren Beveridge lost his tour card at the end of the year. Didn't get it back. So that's kind of not great for Dimi. Kim Huybrechts lost in the first game of the Worlds this year to Arno Merck, 3-1, debutant on the world stage. Who had quite a good run, eventually lost to Michael Goen in the third round. Mario van Boada, he lost in the first round as well. Another Belgian.
Who's that?
That's your fellow Belgian.
Fellow Belgian.
Still don't know that.
That's your fellow Belgian. You know him.
Fellow Belgian.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Well, he actually was outside the top 64. So if you stay in top 64, you keep your tour card if it's after 2 years. But because Dom Taylor was suspended during the Worlds.
Allegedly.
Was that second year running?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Mario.
Allegedly.
For some bad things.
Bad things. How mysterious.
Substance abuse. Some may say.
Some may say.
Abuse is a bit of a harsh
Substance
word.
use.
Substance use.
Yeah. So Super Mario got boosted up because Dom Taylor lost all his
That must be
money.
the luckiest thing ever.
Very lucky.
You lose your tour card and then allegedly something happens and then you're like, oh, what? I got my tour card back, how?
Nah.
What do you think about the Belgian decline in darts? Much like the Belgian decline in football, some may say.
Whoa, I think you'll find Jeremy Doku is still an amazing player. No, but the Belgian line up, it's disappointing. Obviously, De Decker, I only really started following him after Ellis.
After finding out he was Belgian.
No. After I was probably playing darts with Ellis or something, and then he'd say, "Oh, De Decker won something." I can't remember what he won.
World Grand Prix in 2024.
He won the World Grand Prix, and I was like, "No way, a Belgian won something." that's going to be my whole darts personality moving forward. And it's only got worse.
Me, when I found out Nathan Aspinall's from Stockport, I'm like, oh, yes.
Are they Gorton darts players?
No.
No.
Unfortunately. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, you got to get your tour card soon.
World 2028.
Ooh,
Ambitious.
ambitious.
Oh, is that actually ambitious?
I
Oh.
don't know.
World's 2049.
2040-09.
2049.
2049.
We will be there. All of us are.
Oh, we'll all be there.
We'll have
We'll rock up to the darts at the ripe
we'll have
age
Freddie
of
de Beckett.
45.
Freddie de Beckett.
Freddie
De
de
Beckett.
Beckett. Because obviously you're Belgian.
After I moved to Belgium.
Belgium.
Change get my citizenship. Yeah, of course.
But yeah, who do you think's going to win the world in the Masters?
I don't want to say Luke Littler because I don't want to be boring. But then...
Is who you think, no, you want? That's
What?
actually a good question. Who do you want to win? Oh, that's not even a good question for him.
No. Who would I want to win? I don't like want De Decker to win because I'd like it to be interesting. I'd like him to do well, but I wouldn't want him to like go all the way. You know what I mean?
No.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No. Why do you not want him to do well?
If anyone could win, I would like De Decker to win. But I feel like I always sit there and I'd like an interesting tournament. I want it to be good, as long as it's not the same people winning all the time.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's the Lukes. They're probably going to be up there. Michael van Gerwen, the Dutch players.
Yeah.
I'd really like Josh Rock to have a good
Yeah,
tournament.
me too. I like Josh Rock. I think he's good.
He had an all right Worlds.
He's kind of got overshone. Is it overshone? Is that all right? Overshadowed
Yeah,
by
he
Luke
was like the
Littler.
young man
But he
on
was
the
like the
scene
Littler
when
before
Littler
Littler.
came.
Yeah.
So, but I'd want him to do well.
I want one of the Lukes to do well. Not Humphreys, not Littler. Woodhouse.
No, nice.
Still yet to win his first title, senior title, on the PDC Tour. Never won anything. And I just think him winning a major would be...
Does he? Can he do
amazing.
it though, or?
I think he can. He's got the qualities. Minute player.
I'd like Nathan Aspinall to win.
Do you like Nathan Aspinall to win?
Yep.
Not Danny Noppert.
Not Danny Noppert.
You wouldn't want Danny Noppert.
It's not like I wouldn't want him to, but
It'd be interesting. I think you can get to semi-final.
Gets to another semi-final and not a final. I might crash.
Anyway, speaking of Danny Noppert, shall we just play his walkout song now?
nice.
Nice. I'm still doing it. High hopes now. Let's go. Yes, and welcome back to the Shock Sports Show Darts Special. We talked a bit about everything. We've talked Premier League, Masters, Worlds. So
That is everything. Sorry.
well, thanks, Tyler. Thanks. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to just start asking predictions for the year. Tyler, where do you see the darts season going?
Littler and everything in every final.
Everything.
Yeah.
Well-
Or he's in everything other than one major event where he like goes out early, and then it's Luke Humphreys.
Yeah, Littler has
Littler or
that
Humphreys.
that one season famous bottle.
Yeah.
And then
But then it'll be Humphreys winning that. Whatever tournament he doesn't win, Humphreys wins it.
I was disappointed by Humphrey's performance at the Worlds. Side note. He didn't do very well.
He lost to Jan van Veen.
Yeah, Van Veen.
Yeah,
Again.
which is fair enough.
Again.
Because Van Veen was good, but...
I think
It's kryptonite, isn't it?
I think Van Veen's gonna have a really good year. I think he'll win a few majors. But yeah, Littler in every final of the whole year.
Just everything. Just
Every
Littler
final.
full stop.
Littler full stop.
Quick and concise. Luke Littler.
Luke Littler.
Ellis?
Well, I'm not going to go quick and concise.
I'm here for the literal,
Yeah.
and then he explains like what could actually happen.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like the face on. He's like the in between the lines.
He's just the brains on the side.
Yeah, and I'm just this is what you're gonna get.
Raffes.
Yeah, so obviously before I said Luke Woodhouse will win a title. Hopefully Masters. I hope he just wins a title, whether that be a Players' Championship event, a European Tour event. Something, please, Woodhouse. I think England are going to have a stinker at the World Cup again. They went out to Germany in the first knockout round last year. To everyone's surprise, really.
Of course, I forgot about the World Cup.
Yeah. We all know who ain't going to win that one.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Don't do my Belgium like that.
Sorry.
I think you'll find...
Who do you think will win it? Who won it last time? Was it
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland won it, yeah.
Who was that? It was...
Gurney and Rock, right?
That's
Yeah,
it.
it was. Well, there's
Good lineup.
in the Belgian World Cup team, it's a bit iffy because Dimmy's might take a break for mental health, and De Decker and Hybrix don't like each other.
You're not going to get anyone.
I think the Dutch...
You'll have to do it.
I think the Dutch should win the World Cup.
I think the Dutch will win the
Oh,
World Cup.
that's not a bad
They just
shout,
rock
yeah.
up and the two vans turn up. It'll be raps.
Van Gogh doesn't play in the World Cup.
Does he not?
No, he doesn't.
So it'll be Danny Noppert.
It'll be Danny
Nopper
Noppert.
Van Veen is a...
I think England will
scary.
win it.
They got to the semi-finals last year, the Dutch. Went out to the Welsh. Clayton and Rice. Price.
Clayton and Rice.
Declan Rice on the hockey.
Don't. That's not laughing matter. He doesn't. Don't get me started. This isn't a football special, so I'm not going to say anything. I think England will win it though. I think they'll figure it out.
Because the Lukes, they play together for England, don't they?
They will do, yes. But they had a rubbish year last year. And I don't
Someone's
Apologies.
It's England calling him up for the World Cup.
Year before last, Humphreys and Michael Smith obviously won it together.
Oh, Michael Smith.
Michael Smith.
I forgot about him.
That's going to be one of my predictions. I think he's going to have a bit of a resurgence this year.
Bully boy on the back.
Back from
Oh,
injury.
I'd like to see that.
Come on, bully boy. You know?
Cheers, mate.
You know the thing?
Do I know the
Did
thing?
you get the reference?
No.
Nah.
I think I'd like him to have a resurgence too. It's a shame what happened to him after him winning the worlds in with for example the best leg anyone's ever seen, and yeah, I'd like to see him have a resurgence.
How I think the season will play out, Littler will dominate everything.
See,
But I don't think he will be...
dominate as much.
don't think he'll dominate as much as people expect. I think he might have a few iffy tournaments, a few iffy games against people. And obviously Van Veen is on the up now. He's playing very strong. We could see him win a few things, of course. Obviously, I suppose he'll be back at the youths because he will qualify for it.
He's won it back-to-back now. He's been in 3 finals in a row.
3-peat.
And he's won 2 in a row, so he could be on for another.
How old is he?
3?
So he has 2 more
He's
years
still
or
good.
one.
He's
I think
good
he's
to
got
go.
1 more year.
Liller has about 9, so
Yeah, true.
I'd like to see Bo Greaves doing more this year.
yeah.
Obviously becoming a bigger name in the darts world, as she should be. Johnny Clayton, every random people. Charlie Manby, get him on the tour.
Yeah.
He's got his tour card.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
What
what
was
I'm
he,
here
a
for.
bricklayer or something like that?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'd love to see that.
It's such a good one of those good stories to come from the worlds.
I'd love to see a Charlie Manby break out. Yeah, that'd be nice.
I also want to give out a shout out to Neil Zonneveld. I think he's going to have a good year. I think he's going to push top 16 maybe.
Where is he now?
He's like 32nd, I think.
Oh, really? So you think he'll have a big year? Interesting.
I think Danny Noppert will make a final.
Oh.
I'm not saying he's going to win it.
Oh, whoa! That is a big claim. I reckon he's going to get to a few semi-finals.
A few.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll make Premier League next year?
Yes.
Or should he? Should.
I think he
Well,
will.
it depends how the year goes.
With a good 2027
I think
Worlds.
I think Bunting's going to have another poor year and then get kicked out of the Premier League this year.
Yeah.
I think he'll finish bottom again. He'll have a couple good majors, but then the majority of the year will be quite horrible, and then he'll get kicked out.
And
of the
Bunting's obviously only there for his walkout songs.
Yeah.
Talking of walkout songs, what would your walkout song be?
No, go to him, please.
Alice, what would your walkout song be?
Please.
Well, I've thought about this for a long time.
Okay.
And the answer's kind of never changed. It'd be Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand.
Obviously, you love that song.
Obviously, I do love the song. I sang it.
Sang it at Bandaoke, R.I.P.
I know.
Gone but not forgotten. Tyler?
Wonderwall.
So boring.
Just something that everyone will sing.
I think
Okay.
so.
I'm not like, because I haven't got like a solid like meaningful song of why I want it as my walkout. I just want one like similar to like Nathan Aspinall because he doesn't even know the words to Mr. Brightside. Obviously, I know the words to Wonderwall, but just something where the crowd knows the lyrics and I could get involved with a bit of a crowd.
You'll never guess the artist who would do my walkout song.
Would it be Jamiroquai by chance?
I think Space Cowboy would be a bit of a good walkout song. Don't roll your eyes at me. I think it would be good.
That song would be a bop.
It would be a bop. Ali Pali rocking.
I won't be rocking, tell you that. You'll see me rock.
I'll just be rocking asleep.
I won't be asleep.
Woo.
As soon as I hear Jamiroquai.
So that was walkout songs. But obviously every darts player is famous for their nickname. We got the Nuke. We've got the Magnet. We've got other people in the world.
I'm not gonna ask that question on air. I'll wait till after it's done.
I provide no context now.
I will ask after it's done.
So what would your name be?
Terrific.
Terrific Tyler. Stepping up to the Oki. Terrific
To
Tyler.
average 30. It's quite funny. It's like, because if I had it whilst I was really bad, I'd, yeah. We have 1 minute, by the way.
1 minute. Yeah. And Ellis, what would yours be?
A nickname to kind of like reflect my current standard of darting ability. Bog standard. Last name Boggan.
Bog standard.
Just completed down the middle,
It's
mid
nice
player.
and mid, average, straight to the point.
Mm-hmm. And then
Does the job.
To end it,
Yeah.
what would yours be?
I honestly have no clue.
Freddie boring Beckett, clearly.
Yeah, it'll just have to be. Ooh.
Just abused you in the...
You just
Sorry.
kicked me
Sorry.
live on Shot Radio
Sorry.
on TV.
Sorry, that's bad from me, though.
It is bad for me.
Sorry.
Anyway, that was it for the darts show. You can catch up if you want to listen again on Mixcloud, or you can watch it back when it gets uploaded to the Shock TV
If it gets
YouTube
uploaded.
channel. Well, I think
That's a joke!
that's a joke. Anyway, so I've been Freddie. I've been joined with
Tyler.
And Ellis.
Thank you and good night.